So Bill, I wanted to just kind of review your nervous system, neurology, and help you understand a little bit more how your body works. These are simple questions. I'm not trying to trick you at anything, okay? But just work with you. What organ's that right there?
It's the brain.
Yeah, and then what are all these?
Those are organs.
Those are organs. What tells your organs what to do? Because they're kind of stupid. They don't know what to do. What tells your organs what to do?
The brain.
The brain. How does your brain talk to your organs?
It sends messages down the spine.
Through the what? Spine and?
Nervous system.
Nervous system, right? And there's a condition that we're very concerned with. It's called, when the spine goes out of alignment, we tell you the word. It's called a
subluxation.
Subluxation. That word's specific and unique to what I do as a chiropractor. Because what happens is when the spine goes out of alignment, what's it going to do to the nerve?
It's going to pinch the nerve.
Right, kind of like a dimmer switch, right? It won't shut it off completely, but it'll dim the nerve. So what's going to happen to the amount of power or electrical signals that go to the organs?
It's going to turn it down.
Yeah, and what's in the signal? If I could open the signal, what's actually in it?
Like an impulse, message.
A message, instructions, information to tell the organ what to do. So less information, what happens to the organ, you said?
It gets sick.
If it stays that a long time, what happens to the organ?
It gets sicker.
And then what?
It dies.
Right, so what could happen to you or your health or your body?
Dead.
Right, you could die, right? So my job is to look down the spine to find out where it's subluxated, not where you hurt, not where the spine hurts, but where it's subluxated, because anywhere where it's subluxated, it might not hurt, but it's shutting down the amount of life to the organs, right? I find out where it's subluxated, and we're going to use a series of what? What's it called when I put pressure on your spine? Sometimes you're making a sound.
Adjustment.
An adjustment. I'm going to use a series of adjustments on the spine to make it healthier. Once this gets better, often it's never going to be perfect, right, Bill? But it's going to be made better, better nerve function, better power, better life to the organs. Once this is better, then what's my job?
Keep it that way.
For how long?
Forever.
Forever, just like this, right? Just like your teeth. They need to be cared for. And who needs care?
Everybody.
Everybody. And Bill, you're married and you have 2 kids.
Yeah.
And over the period of time, I know your wife came in when we reviewed your x-rays and need as far as where your spine is subluxated, but she hasn't been in yet to get checked, and nor have your kids. So I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but tell me what I can do to help you get your kids, your wife and children under care.
I'm just going to make an appointment.
Let's do that right now. I'm going to give you paperwork. Another challenge might be what?
Well, she's out of town all week. She travels.
Is there something I can do to help you get the children in at least, at the very least?
Yeah, just have to bring them in like at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, no problem. We'll bring them in. We'll certainly try to work around your schedule, Mr. Wise Guy. All right? And then the other might be what? Maybe your wife's not congruent with this, right? Mm-hmm. So you might say what to me?
My wife doesn't think it's a good idea to have the babies adjusted.
Yeah, and I certainly appreciate that. Is there something I can do to help you get her to understand it better? Do you want me to give you some scientific information? Do you need to see videos of me working on children? Would that be a good idea?
That'd be a good idea.
And I probably have a couple of video testimonials right on my website. Mm-hmm. If you go to Borio Chiropractic, they're actually of moms and dads who get their children adjusted, and they can tell you what a great experience it's been for them. So maybe we could start with that, and then I'd like to just kind of follow up with you in a week. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. If it's an absolute no, Bill, then and I sense that, or I see you get a little uncomfortable, I don't want to have that relationship with you. I certainly don't want to have that with your wife. But I am going to tell you my mission. So I'm going to say, Bill, listen. So you know, and you probably already know this from looking around my office. Our mission is to work with families for lifetime wellness care, and we know certainly that families that are under care, that receive regular care, are always the healthiest families, and I'd like to see nothing more than that health expressed in your family and in your life. So don't get mad at me, but next time we do a re-exam or we talk about family care, I'm probably going to talk about it again. Okay? Is that fair?
Yep.
Okay. And that's how I'm always going to handle that.